Hey guys, Darkmessiah24 back again with another video for Manga Pursuit. Just like to mention one thing first, is that I'm probably going to be shooting here from now on in front of my manga shelf, because since I'm a member of Manga Pursuit, I thought it might be appropriate to shoot it in front of my manga shelf, obviously. So with that being said, let's start with this week's video. And of course this week's topic is about our thoughts on pricing for manga, or what we feel about the prices for manga in general, that is. Now basically this is going to be a little bit different, a little bit difficult to explain, well maybe not that difficult, but it's going to be a little bit different because, as I mentioned, because our pricing here is a lot different to America. That is of course because we usually get our stuff imported from America, distributors such as Dark Horse, Viz, Yen Press, Del Rey, etc. to here, to our various bookstores or pop culture shops, etc. So most manga around here usually, most of the basic Shonen Jump ones usually range around from $12.95, and some of the other manga can range from around $16.95 to $18.95, and some of the more high quality ones such as Dark Horse can range around $20.95 to at least $25. And some of the omnibuses, well most of the omnibuses can range around from $27.95 to around $30 or even more. Gunsmith Cats, the revised edition, I've seen for around $31.95 or $31.75 I think. So yeah, usually in my opinion I don't really have a problem with pricing as long as the manga itself is worth the money that it is, such in terms of quality, like if it's good to me, or well, how I think it's entertaining, that is, and how well it's translated and all that other good stuff. So it really doesn't matter to me that much, although I can get a little bit stingy on some manga prices that could have been a little bit lower. Like sometimes the Berserk manga that I have behind this stack, which you can't be able to see anyways, can range around, be a bit randomly, starting from $20.95 to around $24.95, or go back down or up, down and up. But it also depends on where you shop. Like if you're shopping in Borders, it can be around the same price, such as some manga can be around $19 and some can be around $30, which can be a little bit too high. Or some places like Minotaur, which is a local pop culture shop in the city from where I live, can range around a bit lower than that. Like for example, for the first volume of Black Lagoon, the original Viz edition, from Borders can cost around $27.95 or $28.95 or something close to that is. While I can get it from Minotaur for about $17.95. Can you see a bit of a difference there? So depending on where you shop, it can make a bit of a change in difference there. But usually I'm not that worried because I can always shop online for cheaper deals. Like one bookstore that I can recommend, or book online store that I can recommend, such as Book Depository, because that is a great place to shop for manga or any sort of book that you want, with free shipping, and the costs are reasonably low, and I think they're very good. Or I can just get off on Borders website with just free shipping, and if I have like a discount code, or they send me free newsletter, or use a gift card or something like that, use it on there and get it for a cheaper price. So it usually depends on how I feel the quality of the manga, but usually I'm not that worried, but sometimes it can be a little bit disconcerting if I'm thinking, is it worth the price if I pay for that much, say like $20.95 for like one volume of a manga that I may or may not like, or like I haven't put too much thought into it or done enough research into it, but it looks interesting at the same time. It's all basically a different world. Like you just have to think before you make a decision. Like it's a consequence. If you want to go out and see if you have a go at it, you can just get it, or check down the local library or whatever, or check it online to see how good it is, or check reviews, you know, just all the basic stuff. But to me, I usually tend to buy things and see how I give it a go, like that volume of D Grey Man, for example, and orders them okay for the most part. But yeah, that's basically all I can say about this video. I know it was a little bit weird here and there, but it was a bit of a difficult to answer because I'm kind of open to it, because it usually depends on how you feel if the manga is worth it or not for the most part, and I think it's worth it if I find it entertaining. But sometimes it cannot be if I don't like it as much as the rest that I usually like to read. So that's pretty much it for this video, and until next time, see you next week.